Well, just arrived at the Big Cypress National Preserve, so I don't know what this is going to be like. I'm at the Welcoming Center, go in and find out. I can camp somewhere. So, all right, check in a little bit. Well, it's not like I hoped. There's no primitive camping, so you got to stay at a campground. But there's campgrounds that's really remote. She said some on some roads that she didn't think I could make it down with my bike. So I think I'm gonna go give that one a try and see how it goes. If all else fails, I seen a state forest about 20 miles further. So, all right. Go on the road, see what we can find. Later. Well, I just had a group of about, I don't know, 10 or 12 Harley riders, men and women, pulling beside of me there at that Welcoming Center, and we talked for a good 30 minutes. Good people. You know, they were really interested in what I'm doing. So, but cool. Anyway, I don't know. It's like a failure after a failure after a failure. There's just no wild camping around. There just isn't. Well, I'm going to Bear Island, and it's about 20 miles up this road. One way in, one way out. They say it's a loop that comes back out to the highway. And once you get past that loop, they say the road can get a little bit rough and might be underwater in places. Right now, I'm behind a big Penske truck that's just kicking up dust like crazy. So, I'm hoping that this dude pulls over or something. This is paralleling a river, and everywhere you can see water, there's an alligator, just about it. Right there's like 3 or 4 of them. I mean, they're everywhere. Over there's another one. Over there's another one. I mean, they're everywhere you look. Ooh. This could be a nervous camping night. I'm hoping wherever this intersection is that, you know, these cars will turn on it, and I can actually stop and look at some of these things. I don't want to pull over and stop, because then they'll pass me and I'll be getting dusted out again. All these vehicles are here. They are people do those swamp buggy things. That's the difference between the preserve and the park. The preserve allows 4-wheelers and swamp buggies and off-road vehicles to go on the trails, where in the national park you can't. Plus, neither one of them will let you fly a drone, so that sort of sucks. But it's beyond my control. Come on, deputy. Turn off or pull over. Yes. Bear Island, 13 miles. Oh gosh. the ranger told me there's potholes on this road that'll swallow your truck, so be mindful. But like I said, it's so white, like caliche, that you can't see them till you're right on them. Okay, I don't know if this is going to, if you'll be able to see this when it's done or not, because everything looks further away, and this is zoomed up as far as it'll go. Right over there on the other side, right at the edge of those trees, there's one laying there. I mean, they're all up and down through here. There's no point in even trying to count them. They're everywhere. And I'd say like this right here is where they come up on the shore on this side. So if they're over there, and that's the only ones I can see, then they're bound to be over here too. So I'll try to keep my eye open for one over here, and we'll get close to one. Like that big crocodile down in the park. Just went into the water, man, missed it. But there's a truck coming up this road a-flying. I'm gonna have to, I don't want to get dusted out, so I'm gonna take off. You wasn't lying, there's potholes. Oh no. There's no dodging some of them. Can't go too fast or I'll bend the rim. Man, I don't want to screw up my bike, but this is sort of fun. It's almost being back on my enduro bikes, hopping logs, weight and de-weight. Just sail right over them. Weight, de-weight, and give throttle. Get out of the road, lovebirds. Yeah. True story, one time I had a 63 Chevy pickup truck, and one of those buzzards flew up in front of me on the ranch and puked right down in the grill of my truck. And it stank. Alright, we're rolling in toward the campground now. I had to stop and get an envelope, but I got to figure out what site and then take the money back. There's water everywhere. Man, when I get back to a paved area, I'm going to go over my bike really good, because I hit some potholes and ruts and washboards that, well, it knocked my mirror loose, GPS flew off, phone fell off. I think all my gear's still on though. I'll tell you, we just might have a visitor tonight. Every one of these are going to be on water. Woo. Here we go. think I'm gonna go with 36. Well, we're in the Big Cypress Preserve, the furthest out campground we get to. There's quite a few people here, but it's still way more secluded than the other places. It's pretty nice. But right back there's marsh, so I'm not going to put my tent right there. I don't want something to crawl in on me. I'll sit right here on this little mound in case if it rains. I'm filthy, sweaty. It's like 89 degrees. I'm in this suit. Dust kicked up from that road everywhere. So this is one time I'd like to have a shower. But I'm here for a couple days. Just going to kick back, relax. I'm off the grid, no phone signal. Just chill out a while. So set up camp, check in with you later. I'm burning up. Another problem, firewood. You're not supposed to take it off the preserve, but I have no choice. I didn't haul any in here, so I'm going to find some stuff. I've been looking, but everything's wet where they've had so much rain. The ground's damp, the wood's wet, so I like to have a fire, but we'll see, I guess. There's no complaints, none whatsoever, none. Even when things are rough or it's not going the way you want it, it's better than what it was. So all right. I think we're set up for the next 2 or 3 days. Look at camp. Lock the beer. And I am pooped. So I'm just going to chill out the rest of the evening. Maybe download some videos, get them ready to upload and edit, and just chill out. I'm beat. So until tomorrow. Later.